Good morning, Foley High School. Will you please stand for a moment of silent meditation and remain standing as we honor our nation in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. And now, join me for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Foley High School. I'm Maddie Atkins. It's game day, and we have a lot of exciting things going on around campus today, so let's get started. This is the Lion Pride News. Good morning, Foley High School. I'm Sarah Ivy, and I'm here with Hannah Sanks, a member of the 2014 Homecoming Court. So, Hannah, how do you feel about being nominated this year?
It's different. I've never really been nominated for anything, so to hear my name on the intercom saying that Hannah Sanks is on Homecoming Court, I'm just like, are you sure?
Well, what's going to be your favorite part about Homecoming Week?
Probably the dress-up days, because this is like the first year that I'm really getting into it. So
Awesome. Well, we wish you the best of luck.
Thanks.
Now, back to the news.
Homecoming 2014 is next week. Have you gotten your tickets? Tickets are $13 and on sale in Miss Houston's room 404 in the AP Academy office and during all lunch waves in the cafeteria. No tickets will be sold out the door for the dance. You must have a ticket to enter the dance.
If you are planning to bring a date to the FHS Homecoming Dance, you must fill out a guest approval form. These are lengthy and take some time to complete. Please pick up and fill out the application and take it to your Alpha principal before attempting to purchase tickets. Guest approval forms may be picked up outside room 404 Miss Houston or in the AP Wing office.
Hey, it's that time again to decorate for homecoming. We've got 494 freshmen that we're missing. We need you to come out because we've got
The paint! And we've got the balloons!
and we've got the lion.
Wow!
All we need is you in room 703. See you Monday night, 3 to 9.
The cheerleaders are selling pink breast cancer awareness shirts. They are $20 and all profits benefit breast cancer research. See any varsity or junior varsity cheerleader to purchase yours. They are also available in Miss Lurwig's room 208 or Mrs. Willis's room 922. Hurry and get yours as today is the deadline to purchase a shirt.
Hello everyone, and it's birthday time. We're going to wish a few happy birthdays to Taylor Lucas, Colby Royster, Hannah Bradley, Adriana McKibben, Felix Lewis, Roy Parker, and over the weekend we're going to celebrate for Brady Short, Alexis Gardner, Shelby McKibben, Elizabeth Coleman, Kara Lipscomb, Christian Murray, and a special wish to Savannah Laurendine. Sorry that we forgot you. Now back to the news.
Pop quiz time, class. Can anyone tell me what the Constitution says about our right to privacy?
Actually, ma'am, privacy is not specifically mentioned in the Constitution. Over the years, though, the Supreme Court has made decisions to establish the privacy as basic human rights.
And where did you learn this information?
The Lion Pride News, of course. It's Constitution Week, and the Daughters of the American Revolution want to make sure that we all know our rights and read the Constitution. Now back to the news.
I just love whiteboards. They're so remarkable.
This past Tuesday, Foley High School hosted a basketball fundraiser in which the students were able to purchase tickets for a dodgeball assembly. This assembly consisted of 3 games: juniors versus faculty, where the faculty won, seniors versus faculty, where the seniors won, and finally juniors versus seniors, resulting in another win for the seniors. This assembly was fun for both students and teachers on and off the court. And to the teachers and staff of Foley High School, you've seen what we got, and now we're ready for our next challenge. Bring it on. I'm Abby Wester, now back to the news.
Hi, I'm Carl with a K, and this is your sports segment. Our Lions football team handled the MGM Vikings last week, winning 44-7. With this domination, our Lions moved to 3-1. Today will mark the 5th game of the season, and hopefully our 4th win. In other news, it seems like the NFL has reached a dark age. After the controversial release of a tape that showed ex-Ravens running back Ray Rice assault his wife, dominoes of domestic violence cases as well as child abuse cases have dropped in the NFL. Adrian Peterson, arguably the best running back in the league, has found himself indicted before a grand jury for child abuse. To get a better view of the win over MGM, as well as the Adrian Peterson matter, we welcome Bleacher Report writer and sports analyst Daniel Hunt in our very own studio. Hi, Daniel. All right, First home game, different preparation for these types of games. What exactly stood out to you last week in the game against MGM?
Well, Carl, I think the biggest thing would be the balanced attack. You want to always have a equal pass to run ratio. So we were really good about sticking to the run, sticking to the pass when we had to. And a lot of people would say our defense is spectacular, our secondary, but while it is, I think that one of the most underrated aspects of our team would have to be the special teams. The blocking was spectacular. Jose was able to get almost a 60-yard punt, and our special teams rush, they were only able to get about 30-yard kicks after every 3 and out. So it's really impressive for me to watch that, the little things, kind of good.
All right. So this week, what do you expect against Davidson?
Yeah, I talked to a couple players. No one's really particularly worried about, what's going to happen against Davidson. Everyone seems to be pretty confident in exactly, the scheme, just the same. I think we're looking for more of a balanced scheme, pass to run, special teams as well. So I don't think that Davidson's going to be too much trouble, and especially since I've talked to the players, most of them seem to think they won't be either. So we'll have to see.
Okay. So going back to the NFL, Adrian Peterson finds himself in trouble for child abuse. Can you give us a little more insight to exactly what's going on?
I haven't talked to anyone particular about the Adrian Peterson matter. I haven't had any sources exactly see what he's doing, if he plans to appeal, what the NFL is doing. But I can guarantee you that Mr. Peterson is going to have to go about his due process. I think the Vikings want to let the process kind of unfold before they make any particular decisions about Mr. Peterson. And he is arguably the best running back in the league, so it does hurt your team when he's not in there playing. But I think the NFL really has to make a statement here and say, look, we're not going to stand for this kind of thing. He just can't play. While this process is unfolding, it's going to be tough for him to play. So I think the NFL has a pretty big agenda, hopefully a hidden agenda, because so far I've been vastly disappointed in exactly what they have said and what they have done reacting to this matter.
All right, Daniel, thanks for the insight. Now back to the news.
We all know that we like to show spirit at the Mighty Lions football game, but the Lion Pride News wants to give you some do's and don'ts of what to do at the football game. First, go shake your pom-poms.
Yeah, go Foley. Yeah, go Foley.
It's a great way to show spirit, but don't get in fights with the other team.
Hey, you from Fair Hope?
Yeah, I'm from Fair Hope.
I got a few words for you.
I got you later.
Break it up, and hey, no profanity either. Also, try to catch the footballs after the halftime show. They're great novelty pieces. Plus, it tells the band that they did a good job after the performance. But don't throw them back at the cheerleaders. Ow! They might could get hurt. Also, go ahead and paint yourself. If you have abs, if you don't have abs, it doesn't matter. If we're blacking or whiting out, go for it. But don't pull a LeBron James. Baby powder is strictly prohibited, especially being thrown at the games. It can cause people to have asthma attacks and send some people to the hospital, so we don't want that.
Yeah, go Foley.
Go Foley. Yeah.
Try an alternative, like confetti. We just want everyone to have a fun and safe time at the game. So follow these do's and don'ts. Now back to the news.
And that's all of our news for today. Be sure to come out to Loud People Stadium tonight to support the Lions as we take on the Davidson Warriors. Have a great weekend.